Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Michelle with Sunstones and Moonlight, bringing you your messages from the divine for today. I will be using the Sufi Tarot and Wisdom of the Oracle as a confirmation oracle for today. Ooh, let's see what pops. Four cups. That was part of my card of the day with Instagram. So that one is very significant for a lot of my collective. Four cups, feeling despondent, overburdened, not thankful. Some of you may not have that attitude of gratitude that I talk about so much. I call upon my angels. I call upon the white light to come into this reading to bring messages of guidance, confirmation. Thankful for all of the messages that come through today, and let them have ears that hear the words that need to be spoken for those who need the confirmation to guide you on your journey. Let this message be blessings to all that need to hear. First card out, Six of Swords. Wow, Four of Wands, Four of Staffs. The Devil. I heard, what is holding you back? Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have Eight of Coins. I love this dervish in the background. I had so many dreams. That's why I'm using this deck today. Dervish was everywhere. They were dancing in so many parts of my dreams. Even if the dream changed and I was having a different type of dream, there would be dervish somewhere. Whether it be in a picture, it would be right there. It was very interesting. Underneath that, which is kind of amazing, is Nine of Coins. Just saying. So the first card out is our Six of Swords. That's a travel card. Sometimes it's just traveling emotionally in our thought life. Some of us need to move away from an old way of thinking. We need to move where it is brighter, more harmonious, where the waters are more even and not so choppy and hard. A lot of times, this to me, not only is it a travel card, to me it is a calm of moving away. For some of you, you will be making moves. Some will have to be changing where you live or changing where you work. But this card for me is always a card of movement, and it is a card of moving. So some of you may be making the move. I know I've made quite a few moves these last couple of years, but a lot of you will be doing the same thing. And for some of us, we already know in our heart of hearts, we are not going to be staying where we're at. You know, when the move is happening, I am not sure, but we all know that sometimes things just don't always stay the same. So some of you are definitely moving, whether it's mentally and emotionally, because, you know, Swords is all about our thoughts, and it's all about our intellectuality. So what are we thinking? It's all about thoughts. But then we have the Four of Wands. This is beautiful. I love this card. This is always a card of celebration, a card of completion, a card of victory. For some of you, this move is going to cause you to have a victory. That victory could be in so many ways. A lot of times, Four of Wands, you're 11 card. 11, twin flames. But it's a card of weddings. It's a card of celebrations. So this move, when you finally do it, is going to be a cause for celebration. For some of you, you may be getting a promotion at work. It may be your family's coming back together. For some of you, you may be reuniting with a loved one. Maybe those on a twin flame journey, you could be doing reuniting with your significant other. You just definitely need to get your thought life right. This is where you need to, with this card of moving, I'm really feeling like a lot of it has to do with your thoughts and your emotions, and you really need to change how your thought life is, whether it is listening to things that are motivational. For some of you, this is definitely turning away from people or things that are holding you back. Sometimes it is someone, and it's really hard when it's a loved one or a family member, but sometimes it's not always about cutting ties. I mean, for some it may be, and you may have to cut ties, but for some, when family, that's always very hard. That maybe not so much cut ties, but just not spend so much time with them. That's, it can be difficult, but if they are the ones who bring you down, if they are the ones that cause you to have asthma, that is anxiety induced. I know a lot of people who have that. They don't have anxiety or they don't have asthma, and then the minute that they are around their families, all of a sudden they have asthma. And sometimes, and this is really going to be hard to hear, but sometimes parents, and I don't like saying that, I'm a parent, but for some, you need to put a little bit of space there. Not everybody, even though they should be for you, they're not always for you. And then with the Devil card, what is holding you back? What is holding you back from moving forward? Is it because this is family and you're afraid to walk through that door? You're afraid to have the celebration? You're afraid to have the love that you want because you're concerned about what other people think, especially if it's a twin flame? Are you concerned about what society says? Because there may be an age difference. It may be a cultural difference. It could be a religious difference. Sometimes love trumps all of those things. It doesn't matter. I would rather love someone for a shorter amount of time and have it be the best love ever than be concerned about what society says. I have met so many twin flames, especially before I really got put on my own journey or realized I was on the journey. And I spoke with someone just over the weekend. She's 93. He is later 60s. They have been together for over 30 years, 35 years. She's 93, like I said, and he is in his late 60s. I think they're like 26 years apart. And they have been together since she was about 50. And they are still going strong, and she has all her mind about her, and he still just loves her beyond what I have ever seen anybody else. It's crazy. But what is holding you back? Is it drug addiction? Is it alcoholism? Is it just your thoughts and what other people think, and you need to move away from that, especially if it is friends or family, so that way you can have this victory, this celebration. Don't allow anything to hold you back from the true journey that you're supposed to be on. Speak your truth. The truth is revealed. And for a lot of you, I feel that your truth is already revealed. You know what it is. God, the divine, has already shown you. Sorry about the train, guys, but I love trains, so this house has really worked out well for me. This Ace of Swords. Truth. Maybe it's time for you to speak your truth. Cut through. Look at this. These cards are magnificent today. Cut through this. Let your truth be spoken. Keep working. The overall message is keep working on yourself. Keep working on your thought life. Keep working on achieving what it is that you want to achieve, achieving the love that you desire, achieving the journey, the life that we're on. Whatever that is for you, it is for you to achieve. Wow. Knight of Swords coming in underneath that Six of Swords. This is the clarifier. You need to move quickly. Do the little bit of investigative work that you need to do, especially if you're making a physical move. Will you be able to get a job? Will you be able to sustain your family if you have family members that you need to look after, whether it be, children? Look to see, do what you need to do your due diligence, but the time has come. You need to move more quickly. Hanging back and thinking about it and overthinking about it, holding you back, that's not working for you right now. Justice. Yes, this is coming underneath the Four of Wands. Justice is coming in. It's asking you to be balanced, but for some of you, you may need to, and I know because I'm not a huge proponent of it, but sometimes it needs to be done. Some of you may need to get a divorce, or you need to cut ties with someone so that way you can have your victory. That's what some of this is about, and you need to do it more quickly. Possibly the person that is holding you back can be someone else, and it can be a spouse. Maybe they're not the best for you. Maybe they're the ones who draw you back in. Sometimes, a lot of times when it comes to addicts and alcoholics, they usually have someone that they're doing it with. And it's sometimes a partner, and it's never good, but the scales need to be balanced. Justice needs to come through. You really need to come to that place of victory, that place of celebration, and you're going to have that when you start making the moves. And then maybe also justice for you. Some of us do not deserve to be treated badly. Seven of Swords. This is the confirmation card for the Devil, and I feel like the Seven of Swords, there's deceit, betrayal, lying, and it's coming right after this Justice card, and this is what you need to move away from. You need to see, this person's running from the light. You need to run towards the light. You need to come towards that sword of truth. And with the Seven of Swords being the confirmation confirmation card for the Devil, maybe you're being self-deceptive here. Maybe you're not telling yourself the truth. You are the one running from the light, because this may be hard through here. Moving away, working on yourself, becoming the better person that you need to be. With the Ace of Swords comes the Sun. This is what you want. You want the happiness. When you move towards the light and you go towards the sun, it is the most joyous card. Look at that bright light. It just makes you want to sit under it and soak it all in. Soak in the joy, soak in the happiness. And also, you are the spreader of light. You are the spreader of love and happiness. And this is really kind of who you are as a person. This is definitely Leo's energy, but for a lot of you, this is naturally who you are, even if you're supposedly one of the more gloomier signs. It doesn't matter. What this is who you are naturally as a person, and this is what you're meant to be doing. This is who you're supposed to be working on. You are like this person just singing and being joyful and creating a beautiful atmosphere. This is what you're looking for. This is where you need to move to. See, the sun is so bright here and you're working. You need to move towards this because it's your happiness. And you need to let this go. Whatever is holding you back, you do need to let it go. The truth has been revealed to you. You know the truth. Maybe you don't want to deal with the truth and you're lying to yourself, but you really need to step forward. You have the strength. You know, the sun, just know that things will be so much better for you. Three of Swords. Yeah. Some of this over here, you know, with this Justice card, you know, there is going to be some heartbreak there. You might be, you know, hurting someone as you walk away from them. And, you know, that's sad. Nobody ever wants to cause pain to someone else, or maybe they have caused you pain. You know, that's heartbreak and betrayal, and, you know, you need to move away from that. And step into your Empress power. Step into fruitfulness, a love of life. Look, the sun is there in the background on that one too. It's beautiful, that halo of light. You know, that way you could bring forth all of the good things that are for your life. Leave this behind. Five of Swords. You're moving to the Six of Swords. Change what you need to change. Go within. The answers are always there. Here's the Hierophant. Talk to someone who knows. They've been there before. There's always someone who could spiritually guide you. You know, listening to a reading like this one can hopefully give you the strength that you need, because you always have the answers inside of you. They're there. That's his direct line. Sorry, I don't mean to put my hand in front of there. But look at that direct line from his heart. Going right up to the heart of spirit, the heart of the divine. God knows your heart. Sorry about that. God will heal your heart. Heal your heart of this situation. You know, and also heal the other person's heart. You know, sometimes because somebody isn't always the best person for you, doesn't mean that they are not maybe the best person for someone else. Oops, let me grab that. Thank you for a confirmation oracle for this reading. Imagine. Imagine. That's beautiful. Let's see what the guidebook says. Imagine. The essential meanings: turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imaginary and imagery and feelings, creativity and illusions. Who do you want to be? What do you believe in order to have the life you want? You are gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. That is perfect. Oh, I love when Spirit does that. Imagine, create the life that you want to do. That's the work that you're doing here. Create it. Create the life you want. Create the life that you truly desire. And sometimes you have to move away from certain things that are holding you back, certain people that are holding you back, so you can truly live the life that you desire as an empress, whether you're male or female. You embody that beautiful energy, the happiness of the sun. You just need to move towards it, create it, move away from negativity, and move towards a more positive way of being. And the time is now. Time to start doing this now. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and I will catch you on my next reading. Thank you and be blessed.